my favorite topic, technology. TD Africa, leading technology distributor, has launched the TD Super App, which is an innovative digital platform that's supposed to allow customers to seamlessly browse, purchase, manage products directly from their mobile devices. Meantime, TD Africa has secured 2 international certifications that set new standards for the region's role in artificial intelligence. That's the topic of the year, and data governance. We have with us in the studio Jessica Owonam, who is, of course, Business Development Manager at TD Africa, plays a key role in expanding the company's technology and distribution footprint, and Fridel, I like that name, Makun, Head of Marketing at TD Africa. He also leads the company's marketing strategy to strengthen its position that it has right now. You're welcome, both of you. Thank you so much for joining us. So,
thank you.
Tell me why this is such a big deal with respect to the app.
Okay, so Super App it's a one-stop shop,
All right.
For digital e-commerce, right? And basically for resellers and businesses to access products seamlessly that is directly sourced from original manufacturers, right? So it's a big deal because it addresses the pain points that is prevalent in the African tech supply chain. We're talking about things like authenticity, availability, affordability. It addresses all of these things. So for the first time, a reseller can just come on the platform, order at scale, and confidently, and do this while enjoying certain perks that helps them maximize profits and scale their business on our platform.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Fridel, thank you, Jessica. Fridel, tell us what separates your app from others out there.
Okay, first off, it is a B2B platform, meaning it serves businesses. Our partners are resellers. You must be a registered business to come on the platform. Because we try to push transparency to show that we have a global standard and to make sure people who are coming on the platform are legal. We can see you're a legal business and you have that right to do business with us. Yes.
Everyone's living on their apps. I can tell you all the apps I'm using. I'm sure you both also using a lot of apps. So tell us about customers who are living on their apps, that want to live on the TD Africa app, but being able to access products and stuff.
So the kind of customers that we're building for, basically. Okay, I would say that we're building for businesses, resellers, and just corporates. So basically, to do business on Super App, you have to be, like Fridel had said, a legal. You have to have your CAC, and you have to be able to run a business legally in Nigeria. So we're not serving end users. It's a B2B platform. Right. And basically, if you are a school, a corporation, an SME trying to procure equipment for institutional use, even government agencies, even startups, you're looking for a place to get authentic technological solutions, you can do that on Super App. So that's who we're building, and that's who we've built the Super App for. That's who we had in mind.
Awesome. Fridel, tell me about how this launch aligns with the vision of the company. I'm really big on Marvel and superhero stuff. So the fact that you're calling it a super app is great. And the vision is a character in the Marvel superhero universe. So tell me about the vision.
Okay, we want to make technological solutions accessible to businesses, entrepreneurs, and startups. And the app is a digital ecosystem that lets those users come on the platform and access technological solutions. So it is not like your regular app. It is for businesses to thrive. We are about empowering businesses. We are about making sure that we are ready for the digital revolution or evolution, any way you see it. And we are there, positioned to make people thrive and do well in this business. And that is why the Super App is here. At your fingertips, you can do these things seamlessly, and you're doing it with a credible partner, which is TD Africa.
All right, great stuff. Okay, what about we love certifications in this part of the world. So tell us about the recent, congrats on that, the recent ISO certification. Fill us in.
All right, so I'm going to speak to it, but I'm going to let my colleague do more of that.
Okay.
But I will say that when we have just gotten the ISO for artificial intelligence systems, right? And I think that shows how we're approaching this digital renaissance, right? Because we're not just sitting in the back seat. We're like, okay, how do we get credible? How do we show that we can govern ourselves and show credibility on a global scale? And this is why we made those moves, to make sure that we're like, okay, we are certified and we can keep our partners feeling safe, because they're like, okay, we can actually give you solutions because we know how to manage the systems. We are, we're reliable, we're certified. So, but I'm going to let him.
Fridel, add some more.
Certifications like you mentioned, the Artificial Intelligence Management System, as well as the Privacy Information Management Systems. So with AI being in the narrative,
it's everywhere.
The Artificial Intelligence Management System is the first of its kind, and also sets up for global standards, meaning that with our partners, when we push out AI solutions, they are sure that we are doing it transparently and we are credible, and it's of global standard. With privacy information, basically talking about privacy, data is king, data is the new oil. So we are letting our partners know that your information, your business and private information is safe, and we have the capacity to manage that.
That is very, very important. It's incredibly important. So what about what folks need to know about downloading it and getting on the horse?
Okay, it's very convenient to access. So right now we advise everyone who wants to know about Super App to go on superapp.tdafrica.com. You can access that on your web browsers, on your phones. The app is in the works and it's going to hit your Play Stores and your App Stores very soon.
Oh,
so,
yeah? So, Fridel, also and as far as when it's going to be hitting soon, do you expect a lot of activity, I guess, towards the embryo months, like towards December, for instance, with a lot of people buying and selling, businesses buying and selling stuff?
Yeah, of course. When it gets to that point, a lot of people are active. We are specific for technological solutions. So those businesses that want to sell gadgets, you want to sell cloud solutions, we have that because we have partnerships with global OEMs, original equipment manufacturers. So you're getting authenticity, you're getting credible stuff from us. And this is what we want to position because it makes a lot of sense that we are credible and we are selling authentic things to the end users.
Sounded like you wanted to add something.
I
caught that. Go ahead.
Also, we're running very interesting promos right now on the Super App, actually.
Oh, okay.
So, yes, because TD Africa, we have this amazing event at the end of the year, usually celebrating you, where we usually give out certain, recognitions to our partners and long-term OEMs. So I think that if you get on Super App and you start doing transactions, there might be something interesting waiting for you. There's details for that, and I think, should I go ahead and give that? Or,
yes, absolutely. Yes.
Okay, so there's rules, and when you become a registered partner, you're going to receive it in your email on how to sort of get tickets to win an SUV. I know, it's a big deal. So
when you look at Nigerian roads, you need an SUV, right?
To run your business smoothly, you do. So
you really
do. I think that coming on board, becoming a partner, and then receiving, because once you register, you're going to get all the information, newsletters and such, and then we can inform you how to be part of this campaign that's going to be going on from now till November, and then we're going to make that raffle draw in December.
Can you get excellent stuff, Fridel? Can you talk about the importance of incentives to stand out from the competition, and also, because if you reward folks, they'll come back, right? So can you talk about can you talk about
incentives are very important because it makes people feel like they matter. It makes them want to come back, like you said. There's something you get for doing this. Like we had mentioned, with this Celebrating You, our partners stand a chance to win an SUV. Of course, you must transact more and you meet certain thresholds to stand a chance. So those incentives help to drive this. We also have our Black Friday every Friday. Every Friday. We have amazing discounts on products.
Every Friday?
Black Friday every Friday. We're not waiting till November.
All right.
Black Friday every Friday for partners. So they get amazing discounts on Fridays all through the weekend.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, can you give us that website again for folks?
superapp.tdafrica.com.
Great stuff. Just final question. What's your outlook for SMEs going forward as far as Nigeria is concerned? Do you think you're going to see more of them coming your way? Do you think things are, how do you guys see just in general?
So.
Yeah.
We hope so.
Yeah?
Yes, because we're trying to empower individuals and businesses.
Yeah.
And this includes SMEs. SMEs are the backbone of African economy. So yes, absolutely.
Yeah?
So we hope to help them scale, visibility. When you join TD Africa, you become a part of a community. So yes, and everything that is at our resource is available to you.
Yeah.
And yes, I would hope that our app would reach that particular, especially the SMEs, and help them grow with us. So because Super App is fairly new, right? So I believe that having these SMEs come in would scale together.
Good
so
stuff.
I think that's
Hey, business people are always very optimistic. You have to be.
Fridel,
Fridel, last word for you. I guess you agree with that as far as optimism for the future.
Well, yes, we are building for the future. Also carrying everyone now, so that the future makes a lot of sense.
Jessica Owonam and Fridel Makun of TD Africa. Everybody out there, download the app. Get ready to be able to download. It's coming to Play Stores and App Stores to a place near you very soon. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. And you guys got to come back. There's a whole lot to talk about as far as tech and AI, right? Appreciate it.